Yeah, of course, my internet's been messing up so bad. It's fine. You know, trying to do with that little thing for Shift because Shift's birthday's today. Miss you so much, Shift. Miss you so much. Well, hey, at least my notifications aren't as loud as it was before because my new phone, my old phone, oh man, you can hear that from a mile away. This one, it's like if it ain't 2 feet in front of you, you ain't gonna hear it. It's like what the heck, dude? Sheesh. Oh, man, ship kickers, miss shipped, miss ship kickers so much. Oh crap! Excuse me. That wasn't me. It was my dog. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:07. Oh, today was messed up for me, man. It was my cell phone. I had the screen protector on there and everything, and there was this one little thing. I mean, the screen protector, so I had to carefully peel that back and get out of there. Hey, Beat Chairman, how you doing? And then I cleaned it all up, and then yeah, I did. I made the unfortunate mistake of sitting on the couch, and I put and I got the screen protector on the phone perfectly. Everything's fine. I get all the bubbles out and everything, and then of course there's got to be a cat hair underneath there. And to make a long story longer, we lived 45 minutes of dealing with cat hair in my screen protector. So now it's my screen protector's there to a point and everything, and yeah. Yeah, I miss Shift a lot. I never knew her as long as you and Trust and everyone else did, but what I knew about her, she was such a wonderful woman and everything. Because I thought Trust was going live today. I don't because I looked for his posts and that, and he didn't. But I'm doing a little tribute to Shift Kicker here, to myself, and not myself for everybody, because it's oh crap, that just popped the wrong way. That was my neck. Ugh. Well, yeah, it wasn't for her and Trust. I want to be where I'm at right now. Miss her every day. Yeah, well, hey, B, I try. I try to do my best with stuff. Like I said, all of you knew her long, 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 long time before me, a longer time before me. I just, like I said, I came into the thing with Trust and with Tin TV and that did all that stuff, and I got in live chats and everything, and yeah, she actually, and this really stinks for me because she actually invited me up to her channel first for her live before Trust did, and but the thing is, I had an appointment that day and I couldn't make it, and yeah, so then like a few days later, I was up on Trust channel and did all that stuff, and yeah. So, and she was always helping everybody out, everything. She was in the silver community and everything. And I tell you what, I'll tell you this right now too. If you crossed her the wrong way, or if you said something wrong or something, she would call you out. She'd call you right out. She would call you out. She would. That was her. That was her personality, and that was great with her. It was great because the other night, well, it was trust the last thing we was talking about Jeff, right? I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is how much she meant to me, and I didn't know her as much as you guys did. When we was talking about her, I started tearing up. I started tearing up myself. I can only imagine how bad it is for all of you. I mean, oh man. I mean, I'm not gonna start crying now either. I gotta, yeah. Okay, let's do this here if I can. I already. Oh my, yeah, StreamYard is really gonna screw me again. Really, do this here. Why? I'm just saying that. Really, dude. Man, that's fine. Just want comments. Just want comments. So I don't want comments. Yeah, exactly. B. She set you straight. Exactly. Craig. Everybody tell you that. Did I put this at the beginning? Did I put this at the beginning? Okay, good. I had to send. Oh, here we go. I had to send this. Okay, there we go. That's what I was going to send at the beginning. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was going to send at the beginning. I apologize for that. Like I said, my internet's been messing up again. I got a new phone. Had to take 2 days to set that up and everything, and so yeah. I'm gonna read this out loud too. Thank you so much, Shift. Thank you for all the wonderful memories. God bless you, Shift. God bless you so much. Love you. I gotta. I'm gonna start crying here. I gotta stop. Hey, Lady D, how you doing? How you doing, Lady D? Well, and like I said, with the you all know who you all know her longer than I did, right? And for me to be this emotional over somebody that I only got to know for I think it was last January, not January, it was June or July, where I was first invited up to Trust Channel and everything. And for me to be this emotional over her, then I get to know. I mean, I talked to her backstage a few times on that, but she had an impact on everybody. She did. She was such a wonderful person. She really was. Lady says, I was so shocked with the news. I was really praying with my healing when she oh okay, and then she get here. I gotta get my glasses, and I gotta give you all good news about all the prices of groceries pretty soon too. Then she got sick and that cough. Yeah, exactly, lady. Be sure to talk to a doctor to find out it was true that a person who breaks their hip usually, yeah, lady. I know that lady. Be Chairman, yeah. The thing is, my great grandmother, she almost lived to be 100 years old, and she ended up breaking her hip, and she ended up passing away pretty quick. And hold on, give me 1 second here. New Year, he confirmed it. It's true. Oh well, be here. Hold on, let's put this right here. Oh dang it! With the Walgreens today. Oh hey, you don't want to hear good news? You want to hear good news about the prices of everything? Yeah. Oh crap! You give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here, guys. This here. Give me 1 second here. Give me one. Dang it. Went to raw greens to pick up. They have to. I'll just have to wait for someone else to comment after that because that streamer thing. But yeah, all right. Here's the thing with the tariffs. As far as I know, unless they were postponed, okay, like they postponed them a little bit. But yeah, the other ones are going to go into effect. Seafood from everywhere. I mean, imported is going to be going up 20%. Your produce is going to go up to 15 to 50%. Okay, And now here's the really bad one right here. Okay. 50% levy on imported steel and aluminum. Okay, so pretty much most of your canned foods, anything that contains foil or metal, your sodas, beers, etc., are going up 50%. So yeah, so pretty much let's just put in this context right here with the I get a I do buy 12 packs of soda sometimes with the the good ones like the 7 Up, the Sprite, the Coke, especially the Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. Oh, sorry, excuse me. But when my niece comes up here, she likes to drink the Sam's Cola and everything, and that's like I said, that went up $1 from the last time, so it's like almost $10 now. So now it's doubled 50%, so that's going to be like $20. And then you got the your coffee, which my dad's coffee went from that to $18, but the tariffs weren't in effect at that time, so that's going to be almost $40 for his coffee that he drinks and everything. And that's okay. I gotta let me catch up on shit here because I'm. Oh, lady, what did you get in your Walgreens order? What did you get? Did you get anything good? Catch back up on shit here. Why did I put that away? I don't understand why. Yep. I really hope and pray your family's making it okay. She loved them and was so proud of. Okay, I missed something and shit. You go back here. To find out it's true that the person who breaks their hip. Okay, all right. Okay, got that. Go back here. Oh, oops. And we get a bag of chocolate covered. Well, Lady D, number one is almonds. They say almond milk and all that stuff. They're all lying to us. You got to realize this because almonds. When they harvest, they do almond plants, everything. It costs. They waste so much more water taking care of the almond crap with the washing it and everything than it does with yeah. They're lying to us. It takes so many gallons to do that crap, and it's unbelievable with that crap. And that crap really. He says, I really hope and pray family is making out okay. She loved them and was proud of them. Oh, thank you, lady. Put a one in chat. Thank you. I appreciate you, lady. More shack over the is put in place. Well, yeah, they're you talking B? Are you talking about Social Security, or are you talking about something else? Because that's pretty much the same thing with the that stuff. Nope, not postponed. New terrorist. Yeah, Lady D, you work at at the station and stuff, and so yeah, I know because no matter what they do, is they're gonna the coffee prices. Everybody here is getting ticked off about the coffee prices. They really are with the yeah. Yeah, here, hold on here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, lady, I gotta put this comment up here. Oops, they put that there. Yeah, here. Let me get. I wrote this down. I wrote this down because I was gonna put this write this in trust when he did alive. But yeah, the any seafood from over anywhere from other than here is gonna be go up 20%. Every single produce here is gonna be 15 to 50%. Okay, and here's the best part about this here. there's a 50% levy on imported steel and aluminum. So you got to look at it this way: most of your, pretty much all your canned foods, anything with foil or metal containers or soda, beer, etc., they're going to be go up 50%. So just imagine this right now, and it's not in a totally in effect right now, but it's going to happen. And yeah, so let's say you like I said, my soda went up. It was $8. It's $9, and that's before the tariffs kicked in. So I can only make that's probably gonna be like $20 for a 24 pack of freaking soda. Yeah, give me a minute. Gotta put this over here. There we go. I gotta look at it. It's bear with me. This is my new phone. Still good order. Use it toilet paper over. Yeah, lady, everything's getting bad right now. Get that because it cost you. It was Walgreens. It was first a vitamin. Oh well, $2.38 ain't bad. But hey, you know what? Look at Doritos right now. Some places are almost $8 a bag of frickin' for a freaking bag of Doritos. Okay, here we go. Textiles and clothing may go up. India is hit with. Well, yeah, you gotta look at this too, lady. Right? People think we all get all the coffee from Colombia. We actually, technically, we get most of it from Brazil, and they're going to be with the 50% tariffs and everything. It's going to be back on the price of us, the consumer. And yeah, and the thing is too, a lot of people don't know this is that in Brazil right now, sorry, excuse me, in Brazil right now, they're actually having a frost, which is unheard of in Brazil. But yeah, we're getting all these 100-year and 1,000-year storms every single day right now. But yeah, they're having that there, and yeah, they're losing half their crop. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, like I said, hope we're all preppers here. Hope you all got your stuff. That's all I'm saying. Because the last time I was at this store was what was it? Not crap. Brain fart here. Brain fart. Was oh yeah, the first. Yeah, it was the first. No, was it first? Oh crap. That's gonna tick me off really. Get the August. Crap. Now we gotta look. That's gonna tick me off. It really is. B says, "You will, Lady D, because you're blind." Oh yeah, Lady D. The thing is with the coffee, people are getting really, really pissed off right now. Because I've been seeing some videos of my dad and the people I know. It's like it was like $8. Okay, then it went up to almost $20, and now after the $20 thing, now like I said, I haven't been to the store yet, but the rest of the tariffs, unless they postponed it again, like they might have done, if they didn't do that, they go in effect. The rest of them go into effect today, and so if that's $20, that's going to be almost $40 for a thing of coffee. You think about that. That's messed up. That is just freaking messed up. And yeah, okay, well, we're gonna take a little break here. Well, not break, but we're gonna talk about shift here. We're talking about Shift because this is for Shift. I'm doing this for Shift. That's the only reason I went live. Shift is like I said, yeah, Shift Kicker. And you got to give me a minute. I get a mute. Why do I have 3 mute buttons right there for? What? Um. Okay, I'm back. That's just weird. I got 1, 2, 3 mute buttons here, and I didn't hit anything. That's just messed up. That is just messed up. Okay, lady says I may do a video. I can barely comb through my hair. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, lady. I think we're in end times. I really do, because remember in the Bible it said days will go faster. It's like holy crap! Look how fast we're going through here. Holy shit! Hey, did any of you see my yellow jacket nest video? Because I found a yellow jacket nest, and yeah, unfortunately I gotta take care of that tomorrow morning, which is gonna be freaking funish f for me. Nice yellow jacket nest. Right up the yeah, right up the side of my house. They go right underneath their crap, little bastards. But yeah, the I miss Shift. I really do. Like I said, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. I know I am, but I didn't know her as well as all you did. But she was so kind to me, and yeah, just she was really really kind to me. She did everything for the civil community. He says, I remember when the new executive order rotates it in. It takes a few months for it to really. Lady, yeah, that's the thing, lady, because the regular terrorists went in effect the August 1st, and we're in August. What is it? The 7th or 8th? It's crap. I haven't read for it. We're August 8th right now. Yeah, and they're getting really bad to begin with anyway. It doesn't matter. All I'm gonna say is just be ready. Just be ready. Just be ready, people. Yeah, lady, I got so many videos. I'm so far behind because that medical crap I was dealing with. And yeah, I got yellow jacket, found a yellow jacket nest, did that shit, and then excuse my language, I apologize for that, and then all the other stuff. And it's got so many backed up videos. I would have been perfect, but yeah, no, Spectrum's gotta, do what they do. So go from there. Hey, what are you all having for dinner tonight? Tonight I'm having chicken paste sandwiches with the works, and I'm having rotini noodles with sauerkraut with diced onion and seasoning, and an icy cold Coca-Cola. Lady with the pumpkins here. Oh my God, they're crawling everywhere. Pumpkin vines are crawling. They're crawling everywhere. Crawling everywhere. It's awesome, but the thing that stinks is I try to make my garden. Well, you always, sorry, excuse me. You'll see my garden with the pathways that I have. But the thing is, once the pumpkins start crawling and stuff, you got to be really careful because you'll end up stepping on the vines and doing that stuff. I got a few good videos I'm putting up tomorrow. They go from there. Oof, oof. Lee says, "Okay, I'm home. Gotta just listen to that's fine, lady. Because like I said, I gotta get up here soon anyway. It all depends on if anybody else shows up. But yeah, I only got three people here. Three people here. That's fine because I'm tired. I'm my back. I don't know. Well, my back's sore from uh, doing all that work the other day. But then again, like I said, I'm almost 60 fucking years old. Oh God, I said the F word. What the heck, dude? Yeah, sorry about that. But what are you gonna do, right? But yeah, also I gotta take care of that yellow jacket nest tomorrow morning too, which is gonna be fun. In German, we had grilled cheese and ham and tomatoes. Ooh, lady, I keep saying lady. Be German, ham and ooh, sounds delicious. Be German, be German. Have you ever? You can do this with ham or bologna. You can put the. I think I already said this. I probably already said this too, but you can take a you can make a sandwich. To make a long story short, make a sandwich like I say with cheese and ham or cheese and bologna. You can put it in the microwave for like 50 seconds, and then the melted cheese in that, and you gotta put the mustard on that before that, and it's delicious. But you got to put the mustard on the bread. You don't want to put the mustard in the middle because otherwise you bite into it and you have lava bomb, a lava mustard bomb right in your crotch, which is not fun because I've been there, done that, and it sucks. Now, my question is, if B is still here, B, what did you do with Jimmy Hoffa? We know you did something to him. Lady B, charming, did something to Jimmy Hoffa. That's what she did. She did him. I'm kidding. I'm just joking around. It was Lady D that did something to Jimmy Hoffa. Yeah, I was smoking. I'm gonna go to bed. Look at third. No way, Liv. I don't do mustard or bologna. Hey, Danny Ayer's here. The troll's here. Hey, how you doing, Danny Ayer? You don't even have to do a bologna. You can do it with ham and that. You do that. You put that with the cheese and with in the microwave. And it's freaking delicious. It's freaking delicious. It really is. It really is delicious. Mm. Donnie, why are you so mad at Zed for? What did he do? What did he do wrong to you? I don't understand that. Hey B, you're doing what? You're making bologna sandwiches? I don't understand. Holy crap! Oh crap! Yeah, I gotta put that. I gotta mute. All right, I'm back. I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. What did I miss? Checking up, going back on chat. Lady says I'm here. Donnie's not being a good person right now. Zed ain't here. He can't. He can't speak for himself. So yeah. I don't know if Donnie you're being a troll because Zed says you're being a troll. So I don't know. You moderators, take care of him if he needs to take care of because Zed's not here. Zed's not here. So I'm gonna email Zed. I don't even know if he's up or not. So right now, give me a second here. Well, you guys can take care of Donnie, can't you? Or I can do it, I guess. But give me a second here. You know, you know, you gotta admit here. It's my new phone. New phone here. Here we go. Hey Donnie, by the way, are you like a little kid, or you're an older person, or you're a middle-aged man that has no life? I don't know. I don't know. Why do you do this? Look, I got problems. Everyone has problems. I don't understand this, dude. I just don't understand why you got to do shit like that. Just don't understand. I can't see the rest of the comment. Lady, I apologize because the StreamYard things there. Apologize for that. If not, I won't email him. That's fine. I'll do it myself. I get it if I can. Nope, you put a one there. That's fine. The lady says no worries, Mike. You're up to for it tonight. Okay, I get it. Yes, yeah. Let Donnie do what he's gonna do. That's fine. Yeah, I'm. This is getting late too. I'm gonna probably go to bed really soon too. Anyway, so yeah. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta put that away. All right, there we go. All right. Oops. Nope. Man. Nope. Dang it. Nope. Dang it. No. 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 Yeah. Ever have a issue where everything happens bad at the same time? Yeah, that just happened to me right now. He's gone for now. Mike Zed was. All right, I gotta do this here. Zed was the third person shit. I didn't even know Zed was there. Zed was there. I don't know. But we got even though Zed talks badly about me, I love Zed. We gotta watch out for Zed. Don't let anybody give Zed crap because that dude was. I don't know why anybody has anything against Zed with he's that Donnie dude. Give me 1 second. I gotta mute. I gotta mute. And I'm back about the Zed's artwork. Zed's artwork is pretty damn good. I mean, he pours the stuff in the a-holes and stuff. That comes out pretty damn good. And the thing is, it's not like it's like, oh man, I'm just gonna spray paint this and stuff. That takes a lot of work. You got to heat up the molten solder. You got or the solder or the lead, and you got to pour it in there, and then you got to dig it up, and you got to clean it up, and that's a lot of work to do that crap. And by the way, hey Zed, how you doing, brother? No, it's a lot of work doing that stuff. I picked up four ladies. I picked up four gigantic watermelons today, and one is orange. Lady D, yeah, I watched the last live stream with Trust, and yeah, Lady D, you need to hydrate. Drink regular water. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. Please hydrate. Hydration is the best thing you can do for yourself. It really is. Man, I'm gonna have this smoke, and I'm not kidding. I'm going up because I am at holy shit. I'm at about 5% of my tablet. Yeah, 5% of my tablet. Yeah. So yeah, with the yeah, well, what I'm having for freaking dinner tonight, I'm having chicken patty sandwiches with cheese, Walmart cheese, my special sauce, onions, tomato, and what is it? What are those noodles called? The rotini noodles with sauerkraut, mixed in sauerkraut with diced onions and a double seasoning and an icy cold freaking Coca Cola. Says just carry on. Donnie has no life and has to make himself feel better putting others. Yeah, I understand, Zed. The lady says it's really unusual. I'm not even sure how I found Zed's channel, likely from Trust, but of course I found Trust channel from Chef. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, Lady D. If we're gonna go down this rabbit hole, this is messed up for me, right? Uh, I would have never found any of you guys if it wasn't for Tin TV. I went from Tin TV, found Tin TV, and like I said, I was a lurker. I didn't do crap. I was never did any of this stuff. Get involved like this, and then I started doing the emails, the Sky pics with them. And I started getting the Trust chat, and then I finally got invited up there. And like I said, I will keep saying this too. I don't want to cry about this, but I might. The Shift actually invited me up on her live chat, but I couldn't make it that day because I had an appointment, and I regret it to this day, which would have been fantastic. But I got up there on Trust chat and so yeah, just to make a long story longer, that's what happened with that. And said found you and Trust channel years ago with Shift. Yeah, like I said, I'm all new to this. Well, not all new to this, but yeah. So hey, Reverend Necker, how you doing? Just found you here. How you doing? Um, well, okay, there it is. Wait, what? Yeah, put that right there. Yeah, Reverend Necker, I'm doing this for Shift Kicker's birthday. The birthday it would have been her birthday today, or trying to remember Shift. How much of a wonderful, flawless. She was flawless, in my opinion. She was flawless, perfect. Well, nobody's perfect, but she was almost perfect person there ever was. Can't say perfect because Jesus was a perfect person. We're all flawed, but Shift Kicker was. If I had to say something, Shift Kicker would be as close to Jesus than any of us at all. She'd be so serious. I'm that kidding about that. She helped so many people out, so many people, so many people, and she was there for everybody. And she was a trooper. All this stuff she did on the community pages, and not the community pages to the silver community, and she was on Trust Channel all the time, and she did all this other stuff, and she was there for everybody. And I tell you what, she got she got mad at you. She'd call you right out. She would. She never called me out, but I remember the very first time I was invited up to her. I mean, Trust Channel, and she called me a masshole. She called me a masshole. because I'm from Massachusetts and everything, and I was so freaking nervous when I went up there. I mean, oh my god, that was my actual first live. It's like holy crap. I mean, now I'm better at it, but holy shit. But yeah, they took me in with open arms and everything. And I gotta catch up on shit here. Oops. Oh no. There we go. Veronica says, I'm good. Just want to sit down to relax. Yes, I remember. She always made you feel noticed. Yes, she did. Very considerate. Beach Chairman says, hey, Reverend Necker. And lady says, and as sweet as she was, she knew she didn't take any nonsense. Exactly, lady. Yep. Even Craig the Hunter was afraid of her. Everyone was afraid of her. Exactly. She was good. I saw her in almost every channel. I thought she would throughout the day. She was what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she was doing the community pages, community pages, the silver community and everything. And okay, let's. All right, all right. I'm caught up on shit now. Okay, all right, here we go. Sorry about that. I thought it was backlogged so much with that. I apologize for that. But yeah, like, the last live I was ever on with her and Trust, I saved that and I actually uh I videotaped that on well not videotaped that I put it on an SD card and that so that's saved forever. Not that that when I'm gone anyone's to see that, but yeah, I got that. It was the one when crap. I can share it out if you want to see that. I'm not gonna do it right this second, but it's when she was in the it was when her husband was going to the doing a checkup and she's sitting in the truck or where it was at the car and then we were talking about the that bird flu crap they they was talking about saying about with all that stuff and that's the last as far as I know that's the last stream she was on was his with that as far as I know. Mm. Yeah, she wasn't a great moderator. She was a absolutely wonderful moderator. She didn't take anybody's crap, and she had such a sweet little voice too. She did. She really did. She, oh God, I guess they're crying. And like I said, I didn't know her as much as you guys did. Yeah, and Reverend says she was good. I saw her in almost every channel I went to throughout the day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Shiv Kicker sculpture I made and sent her when she was feeling ill is. Oh, that said, I'm gonna start crying, man. That's so cool. Yes, I don't want to cry. That's cool, man, that you did that. Oh, man. Well, she's with Jesus and them right now. She's with Jesus. And see, that's the messed up thing about this with me. You all know her longer than I did, and I don't know her. I knew her about maybe a year and a half, and I'm having this emotional thing over her. That's how much she impacted my life too. She was such a good person. that's just a good thing about this community. That, stick together and do stuff like that. You help each other and do that stuff. And hey, Zed, I do got to ask you a question though. With your molten stuff, do you besides pouring that in the ant holes and stuff, do you make stuff by hand? Like, can you make like a knife, or can you make like a like if somebody asks you for to make a what is it like a piece of art or something like that? Could you make that? Because I used to do stuff like that back in the day. But if you could do something like that, like I said, because I'm good with ironworks. I do I work with silver. I work with iron and that. But could you, if I asked you to make me something, could you do that? I'd pay you for it. Just it's what I'm trying to say, Zed, is I can't talk right now. But can you make something like that for me? Like, because my favorite movie of all time is the cartoon Heavy Metal, and I've always wanted the that thing on the dude's the necklace dude. If you could make something like that, I mean, I could probably do it myself. But if you're better off at doing it than me, just let me know. I'd pay you. I'd pay you the money for it. Just let me know. Just crap. Okay, Mike just wanted to come in and share my memories of Shift with her. Shift, her shipping just made you feel welcome. She was, yeah, exactly. She made you feel loved. She did exactly, Reverend Ecker. No, but said if you can, like I said, I can work with metal to a point, but you do it better than I do. So if you could do something like that for me, just let me know. I'd pay the money. That's not a problem. That's not a problem because, like I said, I got so much other crap that I got to do around here. So it's because it's at the very end of the movie. What I can do is I'll email you. I'll email you the pic of it and that. That's if you're interested. If you can do that, I'd pay $250 if you could make that for me. $250 cash. It's up to you, dude. Oh, good, good. My thing froze up. It. Oh God, it really did. It really froze up, dude. Well, Zed, let me know if it's. I don't know if that's still here, but dude, if you can make me that piece from Heavy Metal, I'll give you 250, and we'll go from there if you want. I might even give you 500. It all depends on if you can do it or not. Yeah, because yeah, that's a cool necklace. I think Zed may have. Yeah, I don't know, lady. I don't know. You got some nice views. Hey, did you see all my videos that I put up? Yeah, found a nice yellow chicken that's living on the side of my house again. Yeah, and tomorrow I gotta put up other videos too, cause yeah, Hey, Reverend Ecker, you say you're in touch with Zed. Yeah, just ask him if he can. Because if he can make it do something for me with the animated movie heavy metal, I give him $250 to me, $500 if you can pull it off for me. So that'd be great. Okay, lady says, how are the mosquitoes? Lady D, the mosquitoes are absolutely awful here. They're absolutely freaking awful. Because I got so many freaking videos I got to put up. It's unfreaking believable how many videos I got to put up because my stupid internet thing. But making a long story longer, this other day I had to help go split wood and shit, and yeah, guess who's there? All the mosquitoes. All the mosquitoes are there, just biting my ass. Yeah, hooray for me, right? Oh yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna ask for a prayer request anyway. Okay, one of my friends, a long time friend from New York. Yeah, I'm still gonna ask for her prayer request. She's in a nursing home right now. She's not doing too good. Her name is Robin. Her name is Robin. So if you could pray for her, I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that very much. And where'd Beat Sherman go? Beat Sherman left me. What the heck? Dump, dump, dump. But yeah, if you could pray for her, I'd appreciate that very much. Oh man. Ugh. All right, said I'll email you but I'm not sure. All right, well, Zed, yeah, Zed. The question is, what you use? You use what is it, solder or lead, right? I need to know about that. It doesn't matter as long as you can make it for me. That's not gonna be a problem. That's not gonna be a problem. It's no if I know you can make it for me, it's not a problem. Do that. Send you the money. Not a problem. Because I always wanted something made from that heavy metal thing. And I'm not talking about something because they have this crap because I've seen the crap from the movie with the awesome movie, but you can buy them. You can go to certain stores, you can buy the crap. And the thing is, all it is freaking crap. It's like cheap pieces of crap. That's all it is. If I get something from Zed, it's gonna be something cool. It's like it's going to be something that lasts. Just like with me, when I do my silver projects and stuff, I make sure everything is durable and everything is the thing's not gonna when you put the chain through the hole for the necklace and wear the necklace, the thing's not gonna break. It's not well it'll break, but it's durable. It's not gonna break like over a little like hitting it like that. And but you don't know what I'm talking about because if you don't, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just send you that stuff. Send you yeah. So NB's still here. All right. Well. All right. Well, I'm gonna have a smoke and I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta. Yep. I'm glad I did that. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I'm tired because you know what? Guess what? I don't gotta do a epic thing tomorrow except my regular work. And then this weekend I'm going on a scavenger hunt for a battery. Yep, doing that. Yeah, gonna do that. And yep. And this stream has been dedicated to Shift Kicker, the most wonderful person that I've ever met in my life. And I gotta put this on because I can't see crap up front. Pete Sherman says I'm still okay. Right, that's one thing. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Hopefully come in. next next Friday, I'll be playing video games on this channel. But like I said, I gotta buy the tripod and all that other wonderful shit. But go from there. Not gonna worry about it right now. Crap. Ugh. I don't know why I did that. That's messed up. Oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Crap. Yeah, I gotta ask a question for you guys, people too. Oh, you guys and gals. Lately, the past, and I don't know if this might be localized just to my area, but the past 3 weeks, the water here, the pressure and everything has been going. It's been wonky. It's been here in my house, in my other property, where you're there, it's like the you hear the pipes rattle and everything, and then the water outside just sprays everywhere. At first, I thought, oh, okay, maybe something messed up, and then by the fifth time, it's like, yeah, something's not right here. So I don't know if you experience any of you are experiencing anything like that, but yeah, it's not good. It's not good here. Hey, Reverend Necker, God bless you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you very much. You know what? Remember, tomorrow's Friday. Have a great Friday. And yeah, yeah. So, but are any of you experiencing that? Because I remember that first time it happened too. Just sitting outside on the deck, and I hear the stuff inside my house. It's like go. It was rumbling and everything, and then the hose outside just pretty much exploded and everything, and it was messed up because where it's connected to the faucet, it started just spraying everywhere, and then the rest of the hose just ended up buckling, and the way it buckled, it's like it looked like like what's a bow constructor with the that ate something and stuff. It was going through all the hose like that. It's like it like had to run downstairs, shut the hose off, had to do all that stuff. It was and yeah, this is messed up. I don't know, and like I said, if it was one time, that's fine. It's been the freaking third time this happened this month. So who knows? I mean, this month since last month and shit. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Oh man. Ugh. Oh, I'm tired. Very, very, very tired. Yeah, so what I'll do is that I'll take a pic of that. I'll email it to you, and yeah, we can go from there with the price if you want to do that or not. And yeah, so that'd be great. I would love something like that. Oh, great. Wait, what? What? Yeah. Here we go. I gotta do this here. There we go. news again. Lady got 400 steps. Almost in. Well, there you go, lady. Now, I'm almost done here with my stream. I did this for Shift. Thinking about Shift Kicker. She was there for every single one of us. She was. She was. She was shut. I can't talk. She was such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person, wonderful lady. She did everything. She did, and she was a trooper. She was a trooper. Thanks, lady. Thank you, lady, for the one. And these, I'm still at it with moving and outside. Yeah, once again, breeze comes. She still comes to my mind randomly when I'm working because she was in so yeah, exactly, lady. She was everywhere. She was everywhere. Thank you, B. Thanks, B. Yeah. She, oh, B and lady put one set. That's cool. Hey, thanks for that. I love you guys for that. I do. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut it right now. But hey, this stream was for Shift Kicker, one of the most wonderful people. One of I can't talk. One of the most wonderful person. One of the most wonderful persons I've ever met in my entire life. Caring, loving. She she took you under her wings, and if you rubbed her the wrong way, she'd let you know that, and she did. That was her personality, and we all loved her for that. So this stream, if anyone watches us back, this is for Shift Kicker, one of the most wonderful persons I've ever met in my life. And yeah, so I'm gonna get off of here, and so hope you all stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated. Please drink your water. And I'm talking to you, Lady D, because you were dehydrated, Lady D, the other day. Lady D, you need to hydrate, hydrate, Lady D, hydrate, Lady D, hydrate. So, like I said, hope you're staying safe, staying cool, staying hydrated. Please drink your water. It's very, very, very important. You have a great day, and thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you that were here, and you have a good night. And all right, bye.